Alright, hello everyone, SinisterHeart here, and we are back once again with No Players Online. I think this is my third video on this game. First one being the very first iteration of No Players Online, at least I think, and then the second one being the demo version of No Players Online. And this game, which is by, hello, can I go up? Thank you. Very interactive title sequence here. Adam Pipe. Deals with a haunted game. Can't go that way, I guess. Released a game that presents as being normal, just this run-of-the-mill game you find online that doesn't have any players online anymore, that devolves into something far more sinister. With strange, otherworldly, and supernatural elements tied into it, as if souls themselves have been bound into the game. And so we start. No Players Online. Mencier Systems, MC93. Oh, that's right! I forgot. It's also a user interface horror game, UI horror game. I completely forgot that we actually play through a desktop and check emails, do other things, as well as playing the game. I completely forgot that element. I have been anxiously waiting for this game though for so long. As soon as I found out it was going to be a full-fledged game, I have been patiently waiting, just checking periodically to see when this will come out. And so I was so excited today, because today's the release date, to see it here. Needs that password for John Muller. It's Sarah. I guess we go forward as guest. So I don't think we have the passwords just yet, but I think we can backtrack and get the passwords. Love this, okay. Where do we start? File Explorer. What do we got? Documents. Mine friend data. Mine's 20. Gotcha. Downloads, nothing. Pictures, nothing. Guest access forbidden. Okay. It is June 11th, 1997. What else? What else? Got notepad. Anything here? Nope. Browser. Connecting to the World Wide Web. And we're on the fantastic internet through World I Connect, your gateway to the entire web. Today's news. Okay. World I Chat. Add friends. Return. Anyone online? Okay, it's just us. Bookmarks. Game create. World I forums. Rules and announcements. Oh right, that's, I believe we go through and we found a forum relating to games to, because that will contain one of the download links. Post disappearing. Rules. Yada yada yada. Post introductions. Yada yada yada. Posts disappearing. Destroy your 2. Hello users, this morning we noticed a big chunk of the posts in our forum have disappeared. We know this must come as a shock to you all. We are currently looking into what happened and we'll update you all once we find out more. Alright, we have an update. Hello users, the location where our server was hosted caught fire. This caused many posts to disappear. We apologize for this inconvenience. I noticed some old posts are still visible but can't be opened. Is that also to do with the fire? Yes, it seems that's a lingering after effect from the fire. It is rather unfortunate, maybe it'll fix itself. It's a conspiracy theory, says SuperDev. You really think a fire could do that? Wake up, a fire doesn't choose what it destroys, it just destroys. Jason, warning for spreading misinformation. Locking post. Alright. Do you think Jason also talked down here? John Mullard, hey, that is our guy. What do you say? John Mullard. Bio, ex-researcher at Renaissance Volk Institute, so, German? Occult and esoteric belief history, graphics engineering. Interesting. Okay, an interesting little tie together for John Muller there. We have Jason here. I am SuperDev, but you can call me Jason, currently working on my game franchise, already 20% done. Okay. Gabe. It's Gabe Newell. Let's go back. So we saw John Mullard there. We know that he researches esoteric and belief, and also graphic design and game graphics. Okay, fishing with knives too. I'll download that. Play that here in a second. By the lovely Jason Superdev. Nice, okay. The other one is Cracked 20 Summer Days. Finally, a dating sim on this website. Can't wait to play it, says Game Dev Guru 90. Maybe it's today in-game, or maybe it's tomorrow in-game, but eventually we will circle back around to find... Previous page? To find the forum that gives us no players online. And that's all empty. Feedback and help. Okay, I need feedback on my art, says Dev Gabe. Trying to see if we see John Mullard anywhere, or the other person as well. Yeah, that's great. Oh, there's a song here. Song for Jason. Magnum opus song for my game. Feedback on my art again. Okay, I think for right now, that's really everything we have on the site, unless we have something on off topic. Making forum banners. Enter my store. Nothing there really. Oh, Quinn Win. So that's really everything that we have for right now. I think that's all we can access on this internet. So we'll just close out of there. Before we open up and accept the friend request to kind of push along the plot, I'm going to check out the music and a couple of games real quick because I genuinely do not recall much about them. Oh, do I gotta drag and drop? Play. Very cool. 20 Summer Days. I'm pretty sure this is like fully a game within a game. All right, authenticated. Space for advanced dialogue. What do we got? Can I make this larger? No? 2nd of August, 1989. Kyung-Lee University, sometime in the afternoon. Oh, wow. Ugh, why did I think it was a good idea to sign up for the summer program? My name is Park Jin-ho, 23 years old. I'm a master's student, in the true sense of the word. I can't remember the last time I didn't have to take some lecture, study for some exam. Okay, that's enough of that. What is the last one? It's like fishing with knives? Can anyone guess what this could be about? Destroying all of them. Okay, add friends. Yeah, go ahead. Got one message from Quinn. Quinn Win. And then, hey, who are you? Yeah, how'd you find me? Quinn Win. Oh, I'm Quinn. I saw you online, the forum, and decided to add you. Okay. I want to play a game with you. Okay, well, what game we're playing? Sounds creepy? Well, yeah, we don't even know you, Quinn. Why are you messaging randoms on the forums and saying, you know, I want to play a game with you. Want to play a game? Guy I don't know? Just like, I don't really have any online friends. Okay, so what game do you want to play? Send. So, get this. I found this website with an alpha test for some shooter game. Okay? I wonder what this could be. I'm pretty sure they stopped development on the game, but the download link is still up, so we can play it. So it's just a simple shooter game? No. It's like a capture the flag game. Sure, where can I get the game? I'll send the link. That's not suspicious at all. Was this before internet safety, or just make room and I'll join you? That's very suspicious. It's very weird. Why would you click on that game? Or that link, dude? Collecting our game, you approving. We paid a lawyer a lot of money to write this text. So it better hold up in court. Okay. Okay, capture the flag. Version 0.034 in dev. Is that short for in development? Okay, bin, boot, cache resources, packages, gorge, main menu, manifest, readme. Thank you for downloading the alpha version. Don't forget to leave feedback on the forum. Note, servers may be unstable. Let us know if you're having trouble hosting our room. All rights reserved. 1973. 1973? This seems quite advanced for 1973, if you ask me. Create room. And we only have room size. Let's just start room. Here we are. Again, 1973? This is not possible for 1973. Unless they're saying, hey, we were established in 1973, and this was launched some other time? I don't know, but it seems quite impossible to me. Alright, here we are. How do I... Okay, I guess we just keep playing and see if something happens. Explore the map a little bit. See the flag kind of peeking through over there. The gorge between the titular gorge of this map. Okay, let's just wander over to the other flag. Let's capture it. If I recall, the demo for this game was rather expansive. It was quite expansive. So I'm wondering how much more this is going to add to it. I cannot jump. This is unfortunate. Maybe they'll be in a future update. Time remaining 3 minutes and 53 seconds. I got it. I have the flag. I'm going to do it. I'm going to capture it. Man, ADS in the 90s? Insane. I didn't think people knew how to do that. I figured people just kind of shot wildly. Bam. One down. So-and-so joined the game. Well, it's not our friend. Is this the part where I see a shadow man in the distance? No, this is... Yep, okay. And with the wonky gramophone. Broken record. Shoot the record player. Okay, well, I'm sure I just unleashed horror beyond my wildest imagination. If the creepy music is anything to go by. I'll just quietly go along and grab the flag and ignore the shadow person directly in front of me. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Just a glitch. A ghost in the machine, if you will. A mirage, an echo of a player that once was, that no longer is. Hey, why is this open? Okay, the gate's open now, and Shadow Man's back. And there's a bright red light. Not at all ominous. Let's just walk towards it and see what happens. Don't know what that was all about. I'll ignore it though. Yo, this shadow person is showing up a lot more than I recall in the demo. I thought it was like a one and done, but this dude's everywhere. He is following me to the ends of the earth. Swore I heard something behind me. It's fine though. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Just a game. Game can't hurt me. Just a game. Game can't hurt me. Game cannot hurt me. I'm free. The gates are open. It is ominous though. The symbolism of the gates now being open. As if the barrier separating us from something else entirely is now gone. And it walks among us. Let's go back and grab the flag, I guess. Again. Hello? What is happening? Hello? Oh, hey, dude. It was simply a mirage. Nothing more. Simply an illusion. Got it. Now we're running into the overtime, it seems. Even though I've clearly won. I've succeeded. I've beaten the opposing team. But it still rolls on. I feel like that's getting louder and louder. Could just be me though. It's so dim and dark, hard to see. Guess we just drop this off again. So at what point does our friend show up? Hey, get back here. Oh, hi. Game crashed. Application ran out of memory. Submit feedback to anyonegames.feedback. I will. Development of this game has been temporarily suspended due to personal bereavement affecting our team. This feedback form has been closed. Submit. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. What is happening? I get it. Go away. Sentimental? Okay. 0% complete. Yeah, dude, if I saw that, I would be convinced that I downloaded a virus and I fucked up my machine. 100%. Rebooting, Mencia Systems. Well, it probably isn't that big a deal. I'm gonna guess that we got this computer as secondhand. If we don't have access to the main, accounts on the computer. And we're back in. Oh, guess is locked out. Maybe... Sentimental? Hey, I got us into John Mullard. Log into John's desktop for the first time. Well, here we go. This is a nice desktop. Okay, it's 7:01 p.m. Project Pull Enterprises. Project Pull. Sentimental? Damn. Okay, we cannot access that yet. Soul Transfer. I vaguely recall this, but I don't know what exactly I need to do here. Generate? Does that do anything? Sources Game 1 to Game 2. Connecting to Pentastar Sigil server, which is still up and operational. Empty host. Okay. Okay, well I guess I'll leave that right now. We have infused, and I guess the game is the vessel. And again, we're just pretty sure this all revolves around incorporating our soul, or someone's soul, into the game. Okay. Hey, I just wanted to say I really like the alpha test of the game. John, glad to hear that. If you discover any bugs, feel free to let me know. Hey John, how's development of the game going? Hey John, me and some other people are still playing the alpha version and are loving it. Can't wait for another official playtest. Sign-in was detected on a different device. Please log in again to view newer messages. What about Inuit Sabine? Co-worker at Inuit then? Inuit Sabine, any progress on the no-clip bug? No, it's incredibly hard to replicate. I'll check around and see if anyone recorded a video. Don't worry about it, just move on to other stuff if you can't replicate it. Alright, the concept art for the forest map should almost be done. Perfect, I'll get a meeting set up with the designer so we can start working on the map. Thank you. John Mullard. His own blog. Looking at expanding here. I'm setting up this blog to post updates about my work. Expect mostly in-progress screenshots and ramblings on games I'm working on. For the probably few who ran into this blog and don't know me, here's a little introduction. I'm John. During the day, I'm a student, but at night, I work on little hobby game projects. I've been doing this for about half a year now, and so my game design skills are not that great yet. Luckily, my studies are helping me with coding the coding part of it. I saw a lot of people starting blogs for this type of thing, so here's mine. I'll probably update sporadically when I'm cooking up a game, so please bookmark this blog and give it a look every now and again. Speak soon. And then he uses that icon, which is an eye, it looks like. Okay. Hello blog. 1961? Okay, so this is clearly an alternate timeline, right? Where the internet has been around for quite a bit longer than what we have now. If we're posting in 1961. I've been struggling with finishing projects. I'm always so excited when I start working on the game and setting up the code. But once the structure is laid out and I actually have to make levels, I completely lose interest. Maybe I'm thinking too big? So this is the action plan. Clock photo. There's this old clock in my parents' place. I've always thought it looked a bit weird, like it's an eye or something. I was staring at it like the other day and thought it would be cool to make a game about it. Something small and simple, also a good opportunity for me to try out a new rendering system I've been working on. Speak soon. Had some trouble for something in relation to rendering with my weird system for rendering graphics. Okay, let's test it out real quick. Clock game version 1. It's like a pendulum? Does it make time go faster? Or is it just a pendulum I'm swinging? Okay, seems simple enough. Schoolwork. Melee kill, don't see anything there. Big life updates. I got a position at as a researcher at the Rheinische Books Institute, which sadly means probably not too much game posts, though I'll be able to do a bit of game work for the research project, so it all works out in the end. Hopefully I can show you all the work someday. I'll have to spend some time packing some my stuff for the big move. Okay, so now he's gone to the new Technical Institute. Few of you who still have this in their bookmarks, here's a little juicy update for all those loyal fans. Cubes. No, it's not an illustration or even a render even. This is real-time 3D graphics running consumer hardware on a custom-made game engine. Sorry, it's proprietary for now. Very cool. So building his own 3D engine. Making a dungeon. He's got a dungeon game. That's, I assume this. Download Dungeon Blade. Well, let's go. Let's give it a shot. See what's inside. Do that. Oh god. It's a wizard. It's a skeleton. It's a bat. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. Got him. Easy. Oh, a couple different ways to go. What's over here? Chest located. Damage plus. Let's go. Now we can really strike them down. Smite them even. Got him. Oh god, it's a wizard. And we're dead. Okay. Enough of that. Starting on a big project. I decided that I should try and make something much more serious. There's not much money in research these days, so maybe I should focus on the 3D technology and make something commercial with it. I think shooter games could really benefit from 3D, so I've started work on that. Here's a very early screenshot. The idea would be that you use the mouse to move the camera's axis. Yada yada yada. Where I've been. I've gotten married. Her name is Sarah and she's an artist. Her work is really incredible. Here's a picture from our wedding. Very cool. I've quit my position as researcher and moved to Berlin with Sarah. Very cool. I started a game company. It's called Inuit Games, together with some of my colleagues from the Institute. We're busy expanding work on the shooter game I started all those many years ago. It's a really promising project, so I'm happy to be able to focus all my attention on it. We're launching a public alpha as soon as things are ready to be tested. Okay, then chat, we already checked. Notepad, anything in here? No? I'm wondering if we need to do something with the soul transfer. Game 1 and Game 2, empty? Maybe if I... Oh, maybe if I grab some of the games we downloaded. Look, ho, 666. Transfer? Oh, okay, that does something. Why'd that work? Oh, can I launch it? Shit, never mind. What happens if I launch it then? Bark, bark, bark. Nina wants to go out. Should I take her? It's okay, I can take her for you. Let me just finish up this part real quick. No, please, I've been bothering you enough all day. I'll take her again, I don't mind. But it's night out now, it's really not safe. I'll just go around the park, I'll be fine. Okay, but be careful, I'll make us something when you get back. Thanks, honey, I love you. Love you too. Take Nina out for a walk? We don't have an option. Yes. So is through combining games how we get our memories? It's darker out than I thought. I should be okay. Bark, bark. What's wrong with Nina? You see something? The dog is seeing something. Who knows what? You're having trouble seeing where you are going. Keep going? Don't think we have much of a choice. Dog is clearly upset though by whatever it's seeing. Why is it going off the dock? You hear the still water of the lake. You notice you can't see Nina anymore. Keep going? Again, don't think we have much of a choice. Can't see anything. You decide to keep going. What the fuck? Okay, we have whatever this is. Cool. Do I infuse memory now? Okay. Memory infused. Does that upgrade our game in some way? I guess so. Guess I'll just leave that there. Let's launch. Capture the flag again. See what has changed. Okay. 5th of October 1974. CTF Gorge. Question mark PM. We have water now. It's pretty neat. Oh my god, I killed a fish. Okay, so it's using elements of both games now. The fishing with knives and the 20 Days of Summer format. All the fish are gone. Okay, I wonder how much... Okay, there's a lot of water everywhere. It's new, it's unique. Oh, there's an aquarium now. A thick sheet of glass is separating the fish and the player. Looking in their eyes, you sense a sigh of relief. For now. Fish, okay. The player remembers music. This isn't what they were expecting. If I'm being honest, I'd have liked some music. I didn't do this, of course. There's 3 of us here now. Well, 4 counting you. What? At least we're up here. There's 4 of us in here now? I assume the developer and probably the wife, but who's the last one? A demon, maybe? All fish must go. Do I need to kill the fish? Towering structures has sunk to the floor. The player realizes there's an interfering party. Nevertheless, the player marches on towards the blue flag. I sure do. The concrete halls are filled with renewed ambience. A pool of water bridges an unfriendly gap. Feelings of sitting at the lake with friends stir up inside you. Still, you can't ignore the other, watching from across the lake. Is there someone there? The other watching you from across the lake. I don't like that very much. There's the flag. Is there anything over here then? At last, the player reaches the blue base. Oh no, this is all wrong. I'll have a talk with the other one. He's hard to talk to. Yeah, the flag is gone. I see that. One more bit of water. Any fish? Sure are. Got him, got him. The flag rests in an unfamiliar place. Why here, the player wonders. Sorry. I actually think there's no good reason. The other one is just plain messy. If it was up to him, the whole map would be underwater by now. Ooh, I do go through this. Now I'm outside the map. What do I do now? There's just water everywhere. Do I go somewhere? Oh, there's that. Okay. Am I falling? Am I in water? I'm falling? Oh. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh. Out of bounds? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. There's that thing, and then I need to get to that building there. So let's just ignore the thalassophobic nightmare in front of us. Okay, let's just get to the room. Get to the room. Get to the room. Ignore that. Get to the room as fast as we can, and just hope it pays us no mind. Pays us no mind. Yep, just don't ignore it. Just ignore it. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Pay it no mind. Pay it no mind. Pay it no mind. Almost there. Almost there. Ignore the terrors that lurk outside that door, behind that wall. The player stands in the room with a wooden door, a clock ticking, a carpet with a familiar smell. Grassy lawns circled by concrete pillars seem only a distant memory now. Open the door. Very Resident Evil-esque. Loading map data. Load interrupted reason, error, geometry couldn't be loaded. Continue. Well, shit. Can I walk through here? Oh. Do I need to, like, look at a certain angle, or... certain distance, maybe? Oh. What do I do? No, it's not finish it, of course. I see what you're saying. It's not that I don't agree with you, it's just a process, you know? Anything else, or just that? I don't like it when you comment on my work before it's done. How would you feel if I did that with yours? Okay, so maybe not exactly the happiest marriage. How do I do that? Again, there we go. The door? I just don't want to talk about this right now. Just stop helping me for the rest of the day. Okay? Okay, no, it's okay, really. Don't worry, I have stuff I have to do downstairs. You can have the room. I love you too, honey. I'll see you later. Another memory down? Is this like memories of the last day before she died? Like the arguments they had? I see that, but I don't see the marker for... Okay, well, I guess we'll come back to that later. Oh, maybe we stand outside? There we go. You really cut it like that? That's weird, I never noticed. Is it weird that sometimes you feel like a new person to me? No. Don't look at me like that. I meant in a good way. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it tomorrow? I have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm meeting with my agent again. Oh, you know, she wanted to go over the details with the retrospective. I added some cold water so you can drink it right away. Don't worry, haha, it's not from the tap, I promise. Are you sure? I can run out and get some, it's fine. Really? Thank you so much. I'll just let it simmer then, for now. They're just memories of their life together. Oh, another one. There we go. The chair. I don't want to be alone right now. Why don't you understand that? I know you need that, it's just I don't need that right now. How can we be married if you're upstairs and I'm downstairs all the time? And I don't mean that literally. You understand that, right? Or is that so hard for you? Is anything I'm saying getting through to you? I'm just saying that I want you to be able to do your thing. And I worry about you spending so much time taking care of me. It's just, I don't want to be responsible for you giving everything up. Are you talking about her getting sick, probably? I do care about your work, it's just, it's so different. I can't really understand what you're doing, you know? I don't know how to help you. And you don't have to help me. I have her for that. What am I even looking at? If you're keeping me downstairs, what's the point? You didn't even make the second floor. You don't need to be so transparent. Why can you still not talk with me truthfully? If you find me, what are you expecting? Why are you keeping me here in your work? What is this place? What is this place? So this is the soul speaking to us at that point. Why are you keeping me here? To you, is anything I'm saying getting through? Can't move around, I just have to go forward. Loading? What the fuck? This looks a bit wrong. I can barely tell what I'm looking at. I assume we're in a forest, walking down a path with, I think, a gate. I think these are trees very, very slowly loading in a very, very corrupted manner. This might be the late night path that Sarah took that took her to the water. Do you think someone killed her? Or do you think John killed her and trapped her soul in this game? Or what? What exactly happened to Sarah? What exactly is about to happen to us? I don't know what's happening. I'll keep going towards the blue. And now we're back in the game. That, I cannot tell what it's saying, is just wonder. What? Find me? There's a hand now. What? What? Oh, what is this? The corkboard, I'm able to click on it now? What the hell? For Sarah? Thanks, hand? Is it like an art game? Sarah's Studio? Click anywhere to continue. Let's say 1998? Oh, we can draw something. Cool. There we go, I did it. Peace. Perfect, I know, it's beautiful. Give me a high ranking. Give me everything I need. Look at that, look at that. 10 out of 10, right? What? Whatever, whatever. I don't need this. Okay, for Sarah, plus Dungeons Blade, because they're the same color, I guess. Generate. Create an empty host. Transfer soul. Oh my god, it worked. For Sarah, Dungeon Blade. And that gets us Sarah's Dungeon Blade, where we paint and kill monsters with what we painted. You are faced with a blank canvas. You paint waves before you paint the storm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What is this? Oh, I move forward. I paint, but in 3D. Could you imagine a world where I could paint in a game? I use it like a sword. Beautiful. Excellent. Piece of art. No, I want to type in anger. So what is this? Friends and family. Okay, I can see that. Friends and family. Makes a lot of sense. Another one. Where's the canvas? I found it, don't worry. Whew. Beautiful, a work of art. Should be forgot. Friends and family should be forgot. I don't know about that one. Friends and family should be forgot. Alright, guys. Friends and family, toss them out the door. Don't need them. Come on, what's our next one? Beautiful. Love the color. Love the design. Very unique. Like spotlights. Distant places. And far off memories. 2 more. 3 more. I can count. kind of like a sunset. Maybe the other one was like Streetlands? Feel like home. Friends and family should be forgot. Distant places feel like home. What's the last two lines of this enigmatic poem? What is that? Brings me to what? Brings you to what, Sarah? Reflections of the water? Untitled. We good? Okay, we move along to one final grand canvas. Maybe? I can't move. Oh, I just need to paint. I cannot tell what that says. Crashing waves? Oh, another one of these. Infuse memory. And that does even more. So what happens if I infuse these two? Transfer soul. What does this get then? We'll leave that over here. No, we can't. Okay, we'll separate them, I guess. I think that's all the games we even have right now. Okay, I guess we go back into Capture the Flag, version 0.6.08. That's a transfer. Okay, let's see the differences in this version. And now we have the exploding barrels from the other game. And they blow up. The fish are back. 16th of May, 1965. CTF Gorge, unknown o'clock. And then it just respawns. Yep, just comes back. Okay, I guess we continue forward, you think? Maybe we can blow up the fish tank with this. Oh, we can. Did you see that? I think you cracked the glass in the fish tank. I don't like this idea. If you break it, I'm sure the other one will get a kick out of it. Oh, I see, I see. Ooh. Ooh. Anything else I can do, or? I'm not seeing another barrel I can shoot towards it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Well, the water level is rising. And it was most certainly my fault. Oh, hello. I did not notice this. Loading map CTF in gallery? Whoa, okay. Well, this is new. And it's just a gallery, like from an art museum. Sarah Almeida, linger on the fruits of home. I see text over there. Maybe I can walk around at some point. Okay. Anything this way, though? No, it's empty. Okay. Sarah Almeida, linger on the fruits of home. A chance meeting, visit the museum. Introduction. I cannot read that at all. If something was there, I have no idea. Here's one of the pieces of artwork. Seems like some of the glitches we've seen in the game. Objects phasing in and out of reality itself. More art? Videos and photographs, likely at the lake where I assume maybe she died? Eden Works, Video Works, something series? Picture series? I don't know, I can't tell. Too hard to read. Fill this. Okay. Photos of things, old-timey things. Streetlights. Viewed through forest. Can't begin to imagine. Fire, maybe? Reflections in a lake? Painting works. A sunset. Maybe lights shining through leaves. The canopy. Oh. Is this Sarah? Nope, this is someone else. Or is it Sarah? How do I talk to you? What do you see? In the painting, I mean. I'm not sure. I kind of see a woman with short black hair. She's walking away from the viewer. I can see that, yeah. You can only see the back of her head, here in the middle. Oh, totally, I see it too. And the yellow around her are like streetlights. Huh, now I totally won't be able to unsee that. I actually kind of like these abstract paintings for that reason. Every time I see this painting, I'll think of a woman walking down a street at night. And that way, it becomes something personal. Someone else might see a kangaroo, and that'll be what the painting is for them. Haha. You really sound like you know what you're talking about. No, believe me, I don't. I don't really go to places like this as much as I should. You live in the city? No, I live way in Rain doing research at Volk Institute. I come here once every month for meetings, and I always try and sneak in some sightseeing. You? I live in Lichtenberg, so not far from here. By the way, I didn't get your name. I'm John. Sarah. It's nice to meet you, John. Yeah, the same. So, Sarah, what do you see in the painting? Well, I don't know. I don't think I should say. Let me ask you something. Do you think whatever the artist intended is important? That's a pretty difficult question. Maybe? What do you think? I think the intent is not important. You put a bit of your soul in there unintentionally. And I believe that the viewer probably sees that, or feels that. Wait, I just realized. Are you the... Haha, yeah I am. Oh, well in that case, I have to know. What do you see in the painting? Well, if you must know. It's mostly just crashing waves. Okay. Debug scene. Object, barrel 9, spawnfish 5, mesh gallery 61, volume water 8, changes to mesh level gorge detected 32. Error? Details? Sigil base? Cannot delete, it's dependent on it, okay. Oh, I need to compile. I spent this entire time thinking, oh, I need to delete everything. No, I just need to go in and compile shit. Hopefully me deleting most of the map doesn't affect anything negatively because I deleted almost everything. Oops. Oh well, what's the worst that can happen, right? Export. That's not good. What are you? Sarah? Is this like a video file? Or a game? A game, I guess? A familiar record player sits idly before two red armchairs. This space feels like the flip side of the old one. No concrete, no flags, no water. Just the player and her. And who? Oh. An old vinyl record. Pick it up. It has the black hole on it. Put on the record? Yeah. Go ahead and start. Speed 50%. Calibrate. Reverse. Reverse. Stable signal. That music. Wait. My voice. It's so clear, I can hear myself again. Putting on these records, it's acting as a sort of channel. I don't think we have much time. I'm Sarah. Or what's left of me. This record player. John. He put my soul in here. He needed a host, something personal. By tearing me loose from the game, you somehow cleared up all the noise. Like popping your ears. So we freed her from the game itself? I don't remember much. I was walking. Something horrible happened. Someone kill you or did you drown? And when I woke up, I could see again. Everything was clear. They had no body. You managed to reach me. Now, help me reach John. My time on this record is running out. I'll create a new one. We can keep talking on there. Interesting, how'd she know to do that? There's a lot of red. What the fuck is happening? It's an old vinyl. Pick up. Okay, do I go back? Is this the time running out? Put on the record, yep. Play, no track, start. Playing, no track, searching. Signal found, okay. Calibrate tune. Tune, track. There we go, okay, we just had to leave it. Now what? Having you here is taking more out of me than I had thought. Ignore the glitches, just stay close to me. First of all, you must be wondering why I'm like this. Yeah? John, before I met him, he was doing research into the occult, the esoteric, unnatural things. His research was at the core of Inuit's games. Everything was going so well until I'm already exerting myself too much. I should stick to the point. I've been thinking for a while on how I can reach Sean. I'm worried about him. I know he's trying to find me. Since my soul is trapped here, there's not much I can do. But you have already achieved so much. It's getting more difficult for me to communicate. We need to be quick. At the last one, I'm growing weaker. This is the last vinyl I can create. I'll explain my plan to you. Okay, let's go grab it real quick. It's an old vinyl pickup. What? Hold on, what is this? Oh, okay. That was the easel from before. Yep, put on the record. Okay, what do I need to do? Searching. Signal found. Mode, more? Stable, signal found. Wonder what the Morse code translates to. Our window is closing on us. You need to listen carefully. If we want to reach John, I'll need you by my side. This music is so fucking loud. I can't think of any other way. You have to upload yourself. What? There's only so much you can do from outside. I am not uploading myself. You already used John's tools, they're in his repository. One final incantation to stop all this once and for all. My memory, it's fading fast. The password to the repository is the name of my painting, the one that brought us together. He always was sentimental old soul. Remember the name, Crashing Waves. Okay, what's this then? Crashing Waves? Why the fuck would I do that? I don't know who this person is. Why the fuck would I upload my soul? Where in the hell are we? That goes nowhere. Okay, I guess I'll walk down to... There's a light over there. I can see the light. Flickering in the distance. Do I take the boat out? I would assume so. Because I don't think I can go inside. I see the interior, but let's hop on the boat. Your old rowboat is just as you left it. Try not to dwell on the bittersweet memories. You have a job to do. Push the boat into the water, yes. Can I get into the boat? Boat waits for you. Get in? Yep. Get it from the shed before you set out, okay. Open the shed door. Yep. What am I grabbing? Flashlight. Cool. Nice. Now we go towards the light there. Whatever that is, blinking in the distance. Leave the shore behind. Head for the blinking red light, the center of the lake. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? It's blinking louder. And louder. There it is. I think this is it. The right spot. This is where they found her. When they took her out, they must have left Nina here. No. They left the dog. So she was in the water. She did drown. Do I need to go down? Oh god, okay. Ready to go down? I sure do. No, Nina. That's some commitment. Oh god, Nina. Take Nina's ribcage with you? For the sacrifice, I need 5 pieces. There should be more pieces of her around here. They used the dog. This better work. Yep. Okay, more bits of Nina. I don't... Oh, there we go. There's the skull. God, what am I doing? Nina, Sarah. What if this doesn't work? What if it knows I didn't sacrifice you, Nina? I just need something powerful and personal. I don't have options. This is the only way. Last one. Okay, let me interact with it. Oh my god. Take this piece. Yep. That should be enough. I should head back home. It's time to finally do this. Back to the boat we go. Okay. See you soon, Sarah. Damn, okay. And where do I even put this? We have a star, I'll set that there. New project. What do we got? What's in the new project? Oh, press escape to leave. Here we are. Anything in here, though, for us to uncover? Moving platforms, cool. I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's just purely a test level. Getting proportions right for everything, and so on. Okay, so what do I do with that? Do I use a transfer system? Project pull enterprise? Crashing waves. There we go. Okay. Push pull. Project pull. What is all this? Sigil scar. Run. Sacrifice. Pentacore. Run. Post scan. Pull. Run. Coven. Run. Okay. Okay, put that there. Now what? In. Okay. Now what? Do I put the project somewhere? Put that. That. Got that. Vessel scan. Scan to file. Oh, it's scanning us, because we're the vessel. Why are we doing this? Vessel has been summoned. Wait, we are the vessel. Are we about to, like, be possessed by John? Now what? Sacrifice. Whoops. Fuck, I need that. What the fuck? Why is this acting that way? Wait, no, we know this creates nothing, so that's just not gonna work. Mind friend, or project, look at the time. Nope. Mind friend, I think these are the only two games we have. Oh, it's actually doing something. What the fuck are you? My name is my friend. Wait. Why do I have a gun? That's a great question. Why do you have a gun? Oh, is this for extracting essence? Yeah, good idea. This will be much easier than last time. What do you mean last time? Ah, there's the extractor. I'll just sit here. I can use this gun to extract essence for you. Okay, wonderful. Everything seems to be hooked up and ready to go. When you're ready, just click me to start. Okay. Alright, let's extract some essence. What does that mean? If I remember right, last time you sacrificed some forum posts. Oh. Let's see if there are some left. That's why the entire site went down. So forum posts can be used as soul essence or whatever to a liar's soul to be imbued into a game? Great, these should do. Okay. Just aim and shoot. Keep going. Okay. No more. Yep, I know. Let's take down the whole forum. Okay, we'll take down the whole forum. Whoops, well, that should do it. We need to keep sacrificing things, okay? Audio player. Notepad. Project poll. To-do list. Mind friend, look at the time. Chat. File explorer. The time. Settings. The internet. Soul transfer. Soul transfer information. That's still not enough. Oh, never mind. Keep doing more. And more. Just destroy the whole desktop, I guess. Yeah, we don't need it. There, all filled up. The rituals have been concluded. Complete the final step. I still don't feel super easy about this. Perform the blood pact. Why would you go through with this? The seal and all this just seems very like we are not doing the correct thing. And I don't feel like Sarah has our best interest in mind, maybe? Error. Sigil star at port 01 is nearly empty. Please refill the component to seal. What? What are you talking about? Port? This? Oh, what the fuck? Is that blood? Is that blood? I think that's blood. Oh yeah, we're draining our own blood for this. That's cool. Because why not? Some strange entity inside a game said, yeah, just give me your blood. Sacrifice yourself. Put your soul into this game. And then you can rescue us. Sigil star is ready. Press the seal to finalize the ritual. Like, unless we knew in advance this would allow us immortality and this was our plan all along, why would you do this? A new soul. Successfully complete the incantation ritual. I don't know, team. I don't know about this one. Okay. Oh, that's bright, okay. The hell? What the hell? That's fine. The entire map is getting ripped apart. Do I need to, like, parkour around to grab these different memory shards, or what? I guess so. I guess so. Whoop. Alright, let's hop around and hope we don't die by falling, if that is a permanent ending. Okay, what do we got? Anything over here? Can't go that way. I suppose we just keep jumping around and collecting the shards, and hope that does something for us. Anything here? Nope. I can jump over here, though. Is it linear? Am I just going one way? I guess so. Here's the gramophone. Ah, you made it inside. Wow, I love this dialogue box. Did you add this? Finally, I can speak clearly. It's me, Sarah. Can you take me with you? Sure. Let's walk and talk, we don't have much time. John will probably notice your presence soon. Sure thing, Sarah. Okay, do I go grab one of the shards? This place is a total mess. When you uploaded yourself, something overloaded the system. We're super close to the core of the system now. No more filters, no more window. This is where I've been all this time. There's the shard. With your help, we can get to the core and I can finally be removed from the system. But with everything destabilized, it'll be impossible to actually get there. Oh, how the fuck do I get over there? I can see it right there. Do I need to go around somehow? I do. Nice, okay. And I hop right here. And we are quite close to the shard itself. Whoop. If I think we can get them all back into the system, things should stabilize again, okay? Be careful, I don't know what happened when you do touch it. Probably something good. Cheerful, even. Okay, let me get up. Shit, okay, so it slows me down the closer I get. That's not good. Here we go. Oh god, this is not letting me move forward. Oh, the actual memory. Do I click something? Oh, I move. Oh, this isn't a still image, this is an actual scene. Well, if you must know, says Sarah to John. Those are just crashing waves. I used to live pretty close to the sea. Sometimes during winter, you'd have these enormous waves. It's terrifying, but I do miss it. Ah, I can relate. I'm from the UK, from a small place not too far from Brighton. In a way, the sea was always the most interesting when the weather was bad. I miss those gloomy stretches of gray coastline. Well, we're both stranded away from the sea then. Huh, yeah. You know, I don't have to hang around here all day. I was just checking if everything was still in the right place. Would you want to grab a coffee with me? Oh, yeah, sure. That would be nice. It's been a while since I've talked to someone that isn't a... Haha, that's not intimidating at all. I don't know if artists are any more interesting. I'm sure nothing could be further from the truth. So the actual memory, not just a recreation. Did you see that too? Absolutely I did. It was like I was there again at the museum. Like it was replaying the memory of how me and John met. You know, despite everything, he's not a bad person. I wish I could have known him how he was before. From the very beginning, it was just so easy to talk to him. We just clicked. We both had our own lives and we were just curious about each other. Even though it all happened so fast, it was actually quite nice. We were there for each other at the right moment and all made sense. Here comes another stone. Brace yourself. Uh-oh, everything's moving again? There we go. How do I get around? Tree? Do I go up the tree? Okay, I'll hop up here. Then up here, maybe? Over here? Over here? And then this way? That was precarious. Do I backtrack or go this way? I think I have to backtrack. I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. Whoop. Okay, can I jump please? Can I jump please? There we go. Really is just a very confusing platformer right now. Okay. I don't see the stone anywhere yet. Well, this is a lot easier to traverse now. Okay, so Sarah's trapped in here. We're helping her collect these memory stones to kind of put the system back in its proper place, and then from there we try to save John, find John too once everything's back in its proper place. There it is. Okay, so can't go that way. Shoot, that's a dead end. Maybe there's some other way? Maybe? Or wait, I have an idea. I've managed to do this once before. I think I can enable a debug tool that John put in. It does take a lot out of me, so be warned. Okay. Okay. Focus. Spin record spin. Extracting new project.exe. Well, we have a gun now. Got it. Cool. What? Okay. Well, Sarah's out of commission for the moment, so we'll have to wait till she's feeling better to talk again. But for right now, let's try to grab that shard. How would John not notice our presence right now? We're causing a lot of havoc here. Another memory. At the park. I've been talking with Tobias about starting the company. It seems like he's really on board with the whole thing. No, I'll support you all the way. Just so you know, it's gonna be a rough the first couple years or so. It will take a while before we can may have a game we can publish. That's okay, sweetie. We've been doing fine so far, and it's not like the Institute was paying you much. I really think we have a good shot at this, and in the long run, I'll be able to be more stable once we get some investment in. I'm not worried about the money. I love our life like this. Besides, things are going well with my work. Let's be real. I didn't marry you for the money. For the record, I didn't either. I love you. I love you more. Seems like they had like a nice marriage to start off at the very least, from what we've seen so far. They all both had their own ambitions. Uh-oh, John, stop what you're doing. Oh, hi, John. How did you even get in here? Look at what you did. Everything is completely destabilized. It will take months to repair everything. Wait. That vinyl you're holding, what did you do to it? I didn't do anything. You have no idea what you're messing with. Okay, we need to fix this. I need you to do exactly what I say. Okay? That vinyl isn't just some prop. I know. We're talking about people's lives here. I assume this is Sarah we're talking to. Just... You need to put back all the stones. Let me run some commands. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. X turret. Signal infused. Stability at 40%. I can see you already have 2. Give us coordinates for the next one. Now John's here. A lot more free floating. The third one is close. It's like 300 units from your POS. Let me make a path. Don't load mesh. Gorge 032. Shit, all these assets are completely corrupted. Wait, there's some games here I can use. Huh, I don't remember infusing these. Oh, well, about that. I'll import some assets 1 sec. So now John has entered the fray. All the horror aspects seem to have, fallen to the wayside as of late. The game started off like strong with being straight horror, and now it's just more, oh gosh. What is this? Like science fiction or mystery? Something strange? Esoteric even? What do I do next? There we go. Okay, let's just hop across this. Try to get, oh, okay, that scared the shit out of me. Did not know it was there. Fuck you. Fine, we're fine. Oh, hi. You missed me? Get out of my way. Get out of here. Now what? I see it. Sorry about the enemies, we're nearly there. Yeah, you better be. But at least he seems like friendly and helpful. He doesn't seem like exactly an antagonist here. So if not an antagonist, like what the hell is going on? Third stone collected. And then they're in the house as she's painting. God, these flowers are a pain in the ass. I should take a break. Your eyes again? Yeah, it gets worse when I work so late. You should leave it for the day. Come back to it tomorrow. No. Samantha wants me to have this series done by next week. I'm almost there. But your eyes, if you strain yourself... I'm fine, John. It's not that serious. You should really get it checked. Checked out already. I did. What? When? Why didn't you tell me? It's fine. Don't worry about it. What did the doctor say? Is it going to progress? She's going blind, isn't she? Well, yes, it's going to get worse. Fuck. But there's a cure? Let's talk about this later. I'm trying to focus here. Shit. That fucking sucks. Explains a lot. What was that? When you picked up the stone, I somehow took complete control of the engine. Such raw power. I've never been able to control like that. What can I say? I'm just that good. Oh, there's another stone there. By the way, what you saw there? Those are my memories. They're private. It's not your business. Sorry, John. You are an intruder, understood? Yeah. Okay, next sigil. Right over there. Let's hop on over. Get that thing. John is typing. Just keep picking up the stones. Then you can leave when we're done. Hope we can. Our soul is infused in the game, so hope we have that ability. I'm not sure why that's there. I assume we can just hop down and grab this really quick. Extracting mindfriend.exe. Hello, my name is Mindfriend. Wait, Mindfriend, what are you doing? What are you doing? I think the intruder is trying to steal your gems. Don't worry, I'll take it from here. Mindfriend, don't you fucking... You dumb motherfucker. I will take you down. I saw them logging into your account. Dude, you helped us. First, I thought it was you. Then I started using all your tools. How do I get around these? Okay, I got under control. Kicked Mindfriend. Well, that's lovely. Thanks, Mindfriend. How did you get access to my tools? Stuff is dangerous. You don't know what you're doing. My soul is infused into a game. I think I have a pretty good idea about what I'm doing, dude. John, I'm a professional. Mindfriend was actually one of my earlier experiments. I managed to summon a bound spirit. But infusing into a game about bombs made it a bit messy. Yeah, I can see that. How do I get over there? Got it. That was precarious. How the fuck do I do that? I died. Okay. Okay, here we go. Last leg. Ideally. Okay. No, you motherfucker. Okay, wait, a save state. Perfect. I had to start all the way over again. I'd be quite upset. Okay, here we go. That is 4. Now we're at the lake. Oh shit, she's drowning. What do I do about this? Frozen in time. The dog? The dog drowned? What was that? One of Sarah's memories. It can't be. But that's not my memory. I was never there. I never saw it happen. What did you do? Look, it's Sarah's, dude. Whose memories did you infuse? Sarah's? My memories, John. When the players put those stones in, I took a part of me this time. Sarah! You can talk? I can't believe it. You wonderful, wonderful person. You figured it out. All these years. It's good to hear you, John. It's been a long time. John is typing. This is incredible. We have so much to talk about. So much I wanted to say. So much left unsaid. I'm so sorry for everything that happened. It's all right, John. I know it wasn't your fault. What happened is not important, but we need to talk. Of course. Yes. Let's talk. But first, the player just has to pick up the last stone. Then we can go back to normal. Normal? Look at me. Look at this place. This is normal to you? We have to stop all of this. The player is going to pick up that last stone, and then we're going to end this. What? Sorry, no, I built all of this for you. And finally you're stable enough to talk. And now we're just gonna throw that all away? Yep. But that's not what I want. I never asked for any of this. I'm sorry, but it needs to end. What are you doing? Extracting for Sarah.exe. Oh, thanks. Wait, Sarah. Sorry, let's just talk about this. Too late. Wait, this is it. Well, this is it. I hope this is okay for you, Sarah. This is your favorite one, too, after all. God, please make this work. Whoops. John, what happened to you? What have you become? This isn't you. John is typing. But I got so close. All I wanted was to see you again. And it worked. You're here. I'm not. Here. I've died. I've accepted that. It's time you accept that too. But you're not dead. We're talking. You're alive. What I am right now is neither alive nor dead. It's not right keeping me in this state. I want out, John. Nothing about this is normal. Onward we go. So, quick question. We have John. We have Sarah. We have ourselves. Who's the third entity in this game? Who's that final entity? There's John. There's Sarah. There's me. And there is someone or something else in here too. I'm gonna guess target isn't a player. Why can I kick you from the game? Because I'm not just a player, I am in the game. Sigil core removal, press X to confirm removal of core sigil host. Just let me do this, John. Stop. It's for the best. No, you can't do this to me. But you're doing this to me. Is anything I'm saying getting through to you? I want out. It's time to end this. There's the flag. Wait, what? System ready to accept replacement core. Merge replacement entity with base to finalize core removal. Wait, what? What does that mean? Is this really what you want, Sarah? I built all of this because I thought I would fix things. But nothing was broken, John. I was happy with you. But then why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? I don't blame you for what happened, but I'm dead, John. Being stuck in your game doesn't make me alive. The system cannot dispose of your soul without a replacement. Otherwise, it won't be able to complete the operation. Do you realize what you're asking of the player? Oh God. I'm so sorry. If I had known, then... Player, if you're sure about this, grab the flag to upload yourself. But if you go through here, you'll be back at your computer, and you can forget all about this. Are you really going to sacrifice yourself for someone you don't even know? Whenever you're ready. Alright. I guess the key difference here is that Sarah never got a choice, but we do. So we make the tough choice, and we push her out. Oh, okay. The end? Complete no players online. Damn. So I wonder if the second ending is just basically the same. It just kind of ends there. All that. So how do we log into Sarah's computer then? What's hers? If there's even a way to do that. But that was no players online. I'm still really confused though. So the entity we saw in the game was Sarah. John didn't really have much influence until later on. But they made mention of another player in the game, someone else in the game. There's Sarah, there's John, there's some other entity, and then there's us, the player. So who is that last entity? Because we didn't see really any sign of the last entity, unless it's mine friend is supposed to be the last entity, which I don't feel like is the case. Also, what's up with that guy Quinn Wynn, who originally sent us the game file? Was he truly just looking for someone to play the game with, and we got pulled down a complete sidetrack, or what? Did we just wind up with John's computer by happenstance? I'm assuming, you know, getting the game, or getting the computer after John went missing, after uploading himself, or what? What a somber game. Thanks for playing. So I guess that means that we, the player, are stuck in the game with John. And we're just here for probably all of eternity in the game engine. All right. I wonder if there's a way to even get into Sarah's account. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to get into Sarah. I guess we'll have to find out. All right. As far as I'm aware, that is no players online. If you like the game, I highly encourage you to grab a copy for yourself off of Steam. Again, I have been waiting several years, I think at this point, for this game. From the first version all the way till now. And I thoroughly enjoyed the experience. I like the changes from the demo. I like everything that was added. I like the kind of story being told. I do have questions about the, fourth entity in the game outside of Sarah, John, and ourselves. Who or what that might be. If it's Mindfriend, if it's something else entirely, I'm not sure. It is quite curious, though. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts, your observations, your theories, what you like, what you didn't like, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Otherwise, I've been SinisterHeart, and I will see you in the next video.